everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I have my Friday whoops, and I only have one womp. Before I get into my Friday favorites, I wanted to say really quick is that I am having a last minute meetup. I did not want it to be last minute, but it ended up being this weekend. Usually I plan things way in advance, but this time this is the only weekend we could go for a little mini vacay and get away because the next couple weeks we're extremely busy with other things. So it just so happens that we're having our meetup this weekend. So if you are in the San Francisco area, I'm going to have my meetup at Pier 39 from 2 to 3 p.m. in front of the carousel. I would love if you guys would come. I would love to ride the carousel with you. I want to vlog, like I want to make this like fun just in case anything happens, because I've heard a lot of things going on with YouTubers getting kicked out from doing a meetup there, which I just saw in some of my comments on Instagram and stuff. That, let's just say worst case scenario, if I am not at the carousel, I'm going to be by the that was a seal. I will be by the seals because people think there's a little bit more space and maybe that might not be as distracting. So I'm not sure how many people are going to come. That's why I just want to be at the carousel, because I think that would just be so cute as the background for pictures and stuff like that. But again, if you come and you don't see anybody in front of the carousel or you don't see me, we have probably relocated to the seals. So down below if you can make it. I'm just so excited and I can't wait just to meet all of you. And I love the Bay Area. Fun fact, I was actually born in San Francisco. It is. I have an Ulta haul coming up that I need to edit and put up, but I ended up hauling these Skin Therapy Earth Therapeutic under eye kind of treatments. This is the hydrogel under eye recovery patch. It has green tea, antioxidant, all that good stuff. Comes in these little packs right here, and there's 5 different pairs. I feel like these things are really expensive, but I got them on sale on the website, and because eBay's at 16% cash back, so I took advantage of that. And I love these. Like, I put them on and at first I was like, I wonder if these are really going to do anything. So you leave them on for about 30 minutes, it says. Once you take them off, I felt like my under eye, that it wasn't sticky. It didn't leave any residue. That I feel like the product that was on that patch just soaked into my skin, because my skin underneath my eye was just so smooth. So this one said that it may help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And I think after time of really using this and just really keeping good, giving your under eye area good loving tender care can really help with that. So I suppose I actually really like these. At first when I got them I was like, oh, they're on sale, it's probably for a reason. But no, these are actually really good and they were affordable. Also, Gerard Cosmetics came out with 2 highlighters. I absolutely love these highlighters. Everybody knows but that highlight though, and I'm wearing one today. The one that I'm wearing is Marilyn. I have a full video on these, but I have awesome bundle packs. So I'm going to link that video down below. You see swatches and live applications of the highlights. This one's like a beautiful rose gold, and then this one is a champagne highlight. But the thing is, it's not just a champagne highlight, more it has like a light white gold undertone. Obsessed. Super silky and buttery. So I'm going to link that video down below just so you can get all the nitty gritty on it if you're interested. Now I love lashes. Like, I love them so much. I love them. I found some new lashes that I love, and Kiss number 11s, as you guys know, is always my go-to whenever I really want that kind of natural still flare lash. I use number 11 so much, but I found some new ones, and these ones are by Kiss. These ones are by Kiss too, and I'm currently wearing them, and they're the ones that say look so natural in the style Poise. So this is what the style is. I'm not sure if you could see them, but if I look up and stuff like that, they're just like a really nice flared out lash. So they're really feathery at the end, and I love these ones. Kiss lashes have become like one of my favorite drugstore lashes. I feel like I was always wearing Ardell lashes, but now Kiss is always my go-to. If you watch my super long get ready with me, which I just should have called it my long ass get ready with me, it was a 30-minute video. If you haven't peeped it, if you have some time, you're sitting on the toilet, you're sitting in traffic, whatever. Well, no, not sitting in traffic. If you're sitting in your car waiting for someone, then check it out. I think you guys really connected with me on that video. But on some of the stories I was telling you how I dropped my wing liner brush behind my 2 makeup drawers, and then people were saying try it with this and that. I tried it with the hanger. That was my last resort, and I couldn't get it. This is actually a brand new winged liner brush, and I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I bought 2 more. I do buy my own brushes, people. Just so you can see how it becomes packaged as well. I love this brush so much. It is pure perfection. Like, this tip right here just allows you to get like the perfect flick for your wing liner. It was funny because I was so excited to use my new wing liner brushes just because I have them behind my makeup. They just fell behind there. I can't reach them. The thing is when I was using it, I was like, oh, let me make a quick clip. So I'll show you a clip right now of me doing it on my phone. And I was like, hey, I got skills, you know, if I'm like, I was balancing my phone in one hand and then doing my wing in the other. But I absolutely love this brush. It's like the perfect brush if you want a wing liner, because I know wing liner can get really like complicated sometimes. It's just like the struggle is real. It's like some days you just can't get it. NARS, a light reflecting translucent crystal powder. I mentioned this loose setting powder like a while ago, and I'm still obsessed with this. This is what I've been using underneath my eyes lately, and it is the best. I remember hearing this from so many girls, and of course I can't think of one because I love to give credit when credit is due. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm sorry, but I try this again for my under eyes, and I'm back to this. I was using my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, but lately my under eyes have been kind of dry, even though I've been like moisturizing them, but my skin is kind of changing right now. I think it's because I changed my toner, but I absolutely love this powder. It is like awesome. It sets your under eyes, and it works well with those concealers that really don't set well and just really sink into those fine lines and really exaggerate them. Did I say really a lot? But this thing is awesome and sets that baby in place. Now, as far as my Womp, I forgot to show this in my Ulta haul because it was on the floor and it fell. But it's this Essence brush, and this is an angled brush. So here's the brush, and even though Essence is extremely cheap, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to do its job. I got this angled brush just because I wanted to use it for eyeliner. And it was okay at first, but once I started going for my flick, that's where it just ended. It just went bad from there on. I said it feathers out right at that point where I just need you to be sharp and crisp. I mean, it was only $2.99, but I had such high hopes because I don't know, I feel like I just want to try out so many different eyeliner brushes that I wanted this one to work well because it was only $2.99. As opposed to buying a more expensive one. But these ones are my holy grails. Like, these will last me forever and years. So I rather just invest the money in these brushes, especially a winged liner brush. Those are like, that's like my holy grail. I know a lot of people want me to do a video on my holy grail Sigma brushes. Let me know if you guys still want that, or if you're interested, or I can just toss in like what my favorite brushes are in general. I think that might be more helpful just so it's all together. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you just want me to just do a whole video on all my favorite brushes. Just to be very honest, like 90% of them are Sigma because I really love Sigma and I buy my own. Not just because they've sent me things, so yeah. I mean, I like Real Techniques. I like Morphe. There's a couple higher end ones I just discovered in Makeup Forever that is so expensive, but it is so good. Yeah, this little baby just didn't really work for me. I was thinking of maybe trying to trim it or something, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do that because I feel like I'll just end up trimming off the whole thing. But what I plan on using this for is to do my eyebrows with. So I think this would be a great one for that. But as far as liner goes, not the best. So that was all my Friday Whoop Whoops. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Let me know down below if you guys are able to make my meetup. I'm just so excited. I love to meet as many of you as I can. If you are in Southern California, all my LA people, because I am in LA, let me know if you guys are going to Generation Beauty because I'll be there the following week. I think it's the weekend after, right? Man, everything's coming so fast. So I will be at Generation Beauty on Saturday for sure. Again, Sunday, I am not too sure just because I have so much going on. But I will see you there Saturday if you are there. So I can't wait to meet all of you. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed because you already know the deal. It is free $99. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!